All right, what's up, everyone? Episode 2 of the game plan. We got the normal guys here: Joe, Gabe, special guest Mo here today. Captain of Team Glizzy.
Yes, sir.
Captain of Team Glizzy.
Glizzy man.
Appreciate it. Dude.
We're gonna hop right into things here. We're starting off hot with the recap. First game of the day was me versus Team Satan minus Captain Steve. So
He was at the beach.
yeah,
Confirmed.
we were right last week. So, it was definitely an interesting game going into it because I didn't know what to expect from the other team. I didn't know what to expect from Nico, Mike, and BJ, Brandon Dyer. So they were definitely tall, and they gave us a run for our money in the first quarter, but then we didn't really keep it close anymore. Were you guys there for that game?
Yeah.
I was there for the second half.
Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of closer in the first half, but then we kind of stepped on the gas in the second half because this was also me, Brian, and Jamal's first game ever playing together. So I think it just took us a little bit to get used to it. And I'm happy with my team. Week 1 dub, even though it's not against Steve. A dub's a dub. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Anything?
I one thing to point out though is Mike Satan did look pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely a big kid.
He will be a solid second option. He had 40 points.
Yeah.
His stats.
Yeah, you want to look at stats here?
I just want to look what he had.
Mike had 42.
42
Oh,
points.
Yeah,
shit.
Mike had
I'm
42.
decently efficient shooting too.
Yeah.
56.
He looked
56.
he looked
that's crazy.
I think he only took like 3 threes and made 2 of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had 42. A lot of that came in the post. I think he had a lot of those shots coming across the middle, layups off the backboard, hook shots. But yeah, he'll definitely be a good option. The brother duo.
One thing I saw, because I saw the second half of your guys' game.
Yeah.
One thing I saw that might be scary is that he literally plays like Steve.
Yeah, his same dunk,
Yeah.
same dunk
Literally,
package.
yeah.
Literally plays just
Same-
like Steve. Just
yeah. Same dunk
obviously
package.
Steve's more of a basketball player because he's been playing basketball.
Yeah.
But he literally shoots the same shots, dribbles the same.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole
But
nine.
he's just taller.
So
Kawhi.
it might be, and he's taller. So
Yeah.
it might be scary when Steve comes back.
There was one play where I turned, I guess after Mike already got by. I forgot who it was, but he started to do a dunk, and I literally thought it was Steve because it was the same exact dunk package.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just, I think that team will be pretty good when Steve gets back.
Yeah. I saw a little bit of Dylan's play. I think it looks way better from last year.
Yeah.
I think Dylan's been in the gym and stuff. I've been in the gym.
Yeah,
He's been
me.
locked in. He was getting in the paint, and when he got in the paint, he was yamming it.
Yeah.
He was yamming it. So, I think you guys could be a very good squad this year.
Yeah,
Brian told me that he really didn't shoot as well
Brian
as he usually does.
Yeah, Brian really did not shoot as well as
But
he expected
it
himself
looks
to.
like he had a good stat
He
line.
still
he
shot just under 50%.
Yeah,
though.
still put up 20.
I gotta say,
He had 7 assists with 18 boards. That's pretty good.
I'm-
3 steals.
yeah,
Yeah, 3. Oh my God, you guys got 3 across the board.
Yeah.
Except you with
yeah,
2.
2. Yeah, I'm also really happy with my pick of Jamal. I really like the way Jamal played that game.
I heard he was
So,
hitting.
yeah,
I heard he was
Jamal
hitting.
was knocked
I heard
down.
he
Yeah.
How
hit
much
like
did he
8
have?
threes.
Yeah, Jamal was knocked down. He had 31, and
Damn.
Jamal was knocked down.
Jamal.
Yeah, he had 7 threes and 22 attempts.
Yeah. That's
Which
not bad.
people get him up
Yeah.
there in driver league. That's
Yeah.
kind of around the average. But yeah, enough about my game. What was the next game? Was
Game
that
You know what the next
This
one
was
is.
game of the week. This was game of the
This
week.
was game of the week. I'll say it
Talk to
first. I'll say it first.
Didn't live up to it.
Nah, didn't live up to it. I kind of shot us out of the game, I would say. I put this game on me.
Mhm.
I shot literally 4 for 25 from 3, which no one literally has seen me ever do that in
That's
this
not
league.
like him.
People, if I'm shooting 25 threes, I'm expecting to make 10. I shouldn't be missing that many threes. I didn't take it in the paint as much, but when I did take it in the paint, I think we did the math on it after, and I was shooting from 2-point, I want to say 60%. So, I should have done more of that. I could have gotten inside. Yeah, Kaheem did his thing. He had
Shout out Ka.
he had 39 on 53% three-point shooting, which we haven't seen him do this before, so
It's a whole different Ka this year
Yeah.
compared to what we saw last year.
yeah. Josh, he came out and got 47, but I feel like our type of play kind of canceled out because Josh got most of his points in the last minute.
The last
and a half.
minute, he had 6 threes
Yeah, he had
in
6
a row.
threes in
Yeah,
a
I was-
minute. Yeah, he had
I was
6.
watching that.
He had 6 threes in a minute and a half when we were already down 18 with obviously a minute and a half to go. So
Yeah. This
I mean,
game-
before that, he had 32, which I'll take. Like, we just canceled each other out. We both played like shit. Tyler did his job. I mean, they just out-hustled us, too.
Yeah,
to be honest.
realistically, this is more like a 15-point loss
Yeah.
versus a 30.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they out-hustled us.
Yeah.
Josh had 19 boards. Kai had 22. Tyler had 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, none, we weren't getting boards like that.
Yeah.
We weren't hustling.
Will had
Which I already said.
Will had
17,
17.
12.
Yeah, he had
You know,
17 points.
4
Slow
blocks, though.
start.
He had
He-
4
4 blocks was a weak high.
He had 4 blocks.
That's tough.
Tied.
But I mean, Will also said himself, like, he could put that on himself too, just because he didn't go out there and attack like he should have been.
I also think Yaney will definitely play
settling.
better as the year goes on.
Yaney was sick, but I mean,
Yeah, he'll get
I
better
don't
as the
know.
year goes on.
I think that we definitely could have made some switches early and just gave Yaney more rest and had him coming in spurts.
Yeah.
Which that's on my part too, because I got to do better. I'm the
Part-
team captain.
The part that stinks about the 7 weeks instead of 10 is we don't get to see this matchup again now.
Yeah.
Hopefully the playoffs.
Which I mean, I'll
but-
see him in playoffs. Yeah, I'm definitely obviously gonna go to playoffs.
Mhm.
And I'll definitely be the first one to say too that you will never ever see me do that again. So no
Feel
team should be
bad for who's
expecting that
playing.
again.
Who's
ever
playing
again.
Team Cosby next
Yeah,
week?
we know who's gonna
Feel
yeah,
bad
we know
for
who's
that team.
playing. I'm putting 70 on his head.
All right, next game we got Team Glizzy beats Team Flanny minus Flanny. So Team Nadu. this game.
Team native.
Yeah, basically.
Talk about it.
Well, before Mo starts talking about it, Bodie shows up and goes, "Dude, I feel like puking every 10 minutes right now."
Yeah, Bodie was.
I can tell he was hungover. Bro.
Yeah, he
was.
Yeah, he told me he was.
So yeah, talk
He's got
about
the-
that game.
He's got a beer gut. All three of them do.
That's team
All
beer
three
gut.
of them. Yeah, they're team beer gut.
How do you feel with
Team beer guys.
first game back in the league, first game as a captain? How are you feeling?
First year back in the league, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I really missed it last year. Like it was like something fun to do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like how also you guys carry it. You guys are so professional with it. So it's like
It's
nice
legit
with that
league.
too. Like having like this is professionalism
Yeah.
right here. The
Yeah.
graph and all that. Like that's nice.
I'm a
So
pop the
props
stat
to
sheet
you
up.
guys, yeah. And
I'll
then,
pop the stat sheet up at some point.
I really did miss it. Being a captain, I never really like been a captain. I don't like taking that front action role. So I never really have done that before, but I like the team that I have.
Yeah.
And like we all listen to each other. I told them that there's no first option on that team. So like
Captain right
if
there.
Mike goes and drops like 30, 40 next day, it's going to be nice. Like
Mm-hmm.
we will all be happy. I'll be happy with like 20. I'm not having 0. So that's that.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
But like, other than that, in the game, we were I felt good with my team, bro.
Yeah.
But granted, like Connor wasn't there, and he is a game changing player, but we're still taking that dub.
Yeah.
But like, it may not be by 40.
No.
It's probably by like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, still.
I think you guys went out there and did what you were supposed to do, to be
Yeah.
honest. I mean,
Yeah.
I think, well, I don't know.
Kirk
I think
Gates.
everybody knew that Mo was going to go get
Okay.
his.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just whether or not, like, because you're a captain and stuff, so
Yeah.
how well you handled that role, which I think you did.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Definitely.
Yo,
Ja went and got
looked-
his
Ja
Ja
was
looked,
hooping.
he looked
You
amazing.
good.
Yeah, he looked amazing. Like,
Yo,
bro had,
Ja looked
he was-
amazing.
y'all looked like a dynamic duo.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys had Mike obviously dishing it out, 17 assists. Ja 44 and you 50?
Yeah,
I
had
think
50.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
44.
so,
Ja had
yeah.
44.
That's a pretty
High
Pretty
scoring
terrifying
duo
squad,
in the league, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
The first
Yeah.
quarter was very competitive. Bodie was giving us hell, and then from there, like at halftime, when Gabe called us out, that's when it really went up.
Yeah, I saw Mo kind of lounging around. I had to tell him. I already learned from my own game. I was fucking just not doing the dirty work and stuff. So
Not
I
even
told
saying
Mo to
scores.
go out and get it.
Nah, the threes that Cruiser was making was losing me though.
Cru- Dude.
Cruiser,
Yeah.
shout out
15
Cruiser,
points.
shot 50%
Cruiser's
from
like-
three.
Like
15 points.
sneaky Cruiser can hit some threes.
Yo,
Sneaky.
you know
Yeah, he's
why?
the
Probably,
backboard.
probably because he's been in the gym and got skinnier.
Yeah. Yeah, Cruiser.
Yeah, bro has been like almost. He's been big like almost all of driver league except this year.
Cruiser wants to start and roll for Team Flanny. You could
Yeah,
tell.
he's doing his job, bro. He did say he was doing
Yeah.
that. Though. Yeah,
He
Yeah,
wants
he
to
did.
start and roll. But
Yeah. Other than that, it was a good performance by our team. I'm
Yeah.
really happy with them.
yeah.
Yep.
Next game, I got Dylan, right?
Yeah, we play each other this coming week.
That's
But
what's
yeah,
up.
we'll get to that.
All right, let's move on.
Last game, Howard beats Shannon.
Closest game of the
Yeah,
week.
you talk a little. This is your team. You
Closest-
talk a
closest game
little
of
bit
the
about
Let me
this.
hear it, Joe.
Yeah, a lot of blowouts
I
this
really
week.
like the way that our team played together.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people have said that, but I think Rob can score 2 points every single time he has the ball in his hands.
Mid-range.
Mid-range,
why
whether
he-
it's a mid-range, whether it's a layup.
It's my pick for offensive player of the year.
He is so dominant, and like you saw that this week, even on I think it was Mike or Tassie.
He's
They were
got
kinda switching off.
Such a deep bag.
Yeah,
Like, he could score anywhere on the court. Like, yeah.
How much did Tassie have?
Tassie had 30.
Yeah.
I think Tassie had 39. Mike had 36.
Yeah, Mike had 36. Tassie had 33.
33.
And Tommy had 25.
Tommy had 25. Tommy played really well.
Yeah.
Chung looked really good. He was dishing every time he needed to. He was looking to score when people weren't open and when he had an open look. He had 31, a triple-double, 12 and 11.
Talk about the connection.
Connection
Was there a duo between Matt and Rob?
Matt and Rob, they know how each other likes to play.
Yeah.
And that helps coming off, right away at week 1. You don't have that learning curve.
Yeah.
But other teams will definitely figure that out as it goes, but it's nice to hit the ground running in week 1.
Honestly, you guys might have shot the best as a team than anyone this week.
Potentially.
You guys
Yeah,
got
you guys were up there.
48%. Yeah. As a team, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
First week.
Yeah. 'Cause my team was 44.
Yeah.
40. Yeah, a lot of teams are around 40 besides.
40,
Yeah.
40 is about normal.
I think,
40 and then
yeah.
30s-ish for 3.
Yeah, but for the first
About
week,
Yeah.
that's good.
That's true.
Yeah.
First week is usually always
everyone's
lower.
getting back into things.
You were busting my balls to tell me to get my big ass in the paint, but I refute that just because Matt and Rob love space, so I could just sit there, and if they get double teamed, they pass me the ball, and then I can either shoot it.
I heard
make an
you were
extra
hitting.
pass
He
or
was
something.
I heard you were hitting, yeah.
He had a
So
couple
that
threes.
play style just kind of works out well, I think, for everybody.
I think you had, from what I've seen, had 2 clutch threes. You had 2 threes in a row to put you guys up, I think, 3.
Yeah, I had a
think
buzzer.
you
I had a buzzer beater in the
Yeah.
second quarter
Yeah.
I
too.
saw that.
But
Saw
then
that.
come third quarter, I couldn't jump because I was cramping so bad.
Yeah.
What was the
But,
score? of the
What
game?
happened to your calf in the last 5 minutes? Did Mike knee you or
I
something?
no, I went to go push off of it,
Yeah.
and then it just cramped, and I think I pulled it.
I saw a
but-
DOB appearance there for a
Yeah,
little bit.
it was like a minute. I couldn't
Literally,
jump.
bro didn't
Yeah.
even have a step. It must have been 30 seconds, bro.
Yeah. No, it was literally the last minute or two of the highlights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the game footage that I was watching.
But good game. Sad to see Tassie,
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Number 1 pick.
number
Sad.
1 pick. We're gonna have to figure something out with that.
Yeah.
Because you got
It's
to
a
think
big
of
player.
that changes the whole
Yeah.
draft. You got to think
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So we're
different
gonna
if
try to
it's-
get
yeah.
Mike a good replacement while Tassie's gone. He said maybe 6 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Like, he's in playoffs.
What
He's
happened
in
to
before.
Tassie again?
Yeah, he said
Tassie
playoffs will
tore
be
his
ready for him.
meniscus before Driver League started.
Yeah.
He was
And he
playing
hooped on
back.
it?
Literally a week
football.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he tried it. He put a brace on. He was gonna try it, see how it goes. And in the game, he said it felt okay.
Adrenaline, yeah.
Adrenaline was kicking in. He
good.
got home, and
Next
then it
couple
was
That
days.
sure
Yeah.
felt crazy.
terrible. All swollen and painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked
So-
like, Tommy had 25.
Yeah, Tommy looked.
That's a good
Tommy,
third option.
Tommy looked
Pretty
pretty
good.
solid.
Tommy was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Tommy's always solid.
Yeah,
Solid
proving Mike
player.
wrong. He was on his vengeance first week.
Yeah, he was. 15 rebounds, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Tommy had 15.
Mike, I'm not
I mean,
going to lie.
Tommy led the
I
team
know-
in
Mike-
rebounds.
That's
Mike, I know
tough.
I know I'm last to say, bro. I know I shouldn't be saying this, from my performance week 1, but, bro, get your fucking ass in the paint. You got 11 boards, bro.
He had me on him.
Yeah, but, bro, Mike's a unit. This
That
guy,
is true.
this guy.
My number one goal
He's a-
was just to box his ass
he's a-
out and let the
he's
other
a-
two get
yeah,
rebounds.
he's a unit, but bro, in driver league, rebounds just come to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
you get the
they-
long
anybody
ones sometimes,
anybody
you
can
in
get
the right spot.
can get 10, 11 rebounds. Mike,
Yeah.
get the fuck in there, bro. Get your 20 boards. Looks like your team needed it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
So
right.
moving on.
That's the recap.
Player of the
new
week.
new segment this
Yes,
year.
sir.
I don't know if we did it last year or not. Maybe a couple
Nah,
times.
We
but
might have.
I don't think we
Actually, I
did.
don't
know.
I don't think we did. But player of the week. We're gonna do this every week now.
That was a fire one.
We were talking a little bit before the podcast started about some possibilities. You want to start down here? Do you have anything you want to say?
I think the ultimate game changers of the week. I think the first name that comes to mind, we all talked about it, was Ka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you look at pure stats and whatnot, I would like to say Rob.
Mm-hmm.
So those are my two. But I think if you're coming down to who had the biggest impact in a game, I think it's
Yeah.
Ka.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Ka too. He was just We just did not
We-
think he was gonna come out like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
He was.
I can tell you guys my defensive scheme now that the week's done. I mean, I know I was
Oh, yeah.
I was puppy guarding it last week.
We
but
know. We
What
know.
was the scheme? What was the scheme?
I'll actually write. I'll actually say what the scheme was.
We
real
know
quick.
Ka's a good player, but like we never saw the shooting capability out of him last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
It was-
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Can this, see
I'll put a screenshot. I'll put a
Screenshot.
screenshot.
We'll put
I'll
a
put a
screenshot.
screenshot.
But rule number 1. Sorry, Tyler. We put never ever guard Tyler at the 3-point. Number 2, if there's a screen, whoever is getting screen needs to fight over and double Josh with the person who's helping on the screen. Whoever's guarding the screener, don't worry about them because low man will help. That was supposed to be me. On Ka, because we were like, we don't care if Ka shoots type shit. Whoever low man is at the time, don't play past free throw line extended. We're not worried about Kaheem and Tyler threes. That bite me in the ass. If you're in an ISO post with Josh, whoever is closest will help with you and double. I don't want to see Josh get 60 today, boys. Let's do our job and get shit done.
So yeah,
Obviously, it didn't work. I mean, no one expected Ka to come out like
No.
that. We knew he could hit a little 30%,
Streaky, yeah.
but we definitely didn't expect him to hit 50%
Yeah.
of his threes,
yeah.
which really bite me in the ass. Because I mean, you take away what 3 of his 7 or 9 threes that he had, or even 5 of his threes,
Yeah,
like that's
whole different
15
game.
points. Yeah,
And
like,
you guys are playing at the
we
end
just
again instead of stopping
yeah.
with 2
Honestly,
minutes to go.
we started out as. I mean, I think he got like the first 15 points, and it was like 15-2 or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
I think he hit his first 3
Yeah,
And
threes.
so I mean,
Yeah.
the lead the whole game was 15 to 18 points. So we just couldn't get over that hump.
Yeah.
So for that reason, Ka's my player of the week.
Yeah, I think that caused the right choice for this week too, just because I already mentioned it, but like last year we really didn't see like the aggressive side of Ka, like trying to look to score all the time. I think that he played very well on this team compared to last year, and I think it's a good fit.
Yeah. It's easily Kaheem. I gotta see Kaheem follow it up though.
That's what I was
That's
trying
what
to say.
I was
Yeah.
gonna talk about.
Well,
Gonna
that's
be
the
my one
that's
hit
the
wonder.
worst thing that could happen for me personally, just because I'm like for real my game. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's all about how Ka responds and like how this following game goes. Like if he keeps it up, it's gonna be a really hard
It's gonna
team
be
to beat.
dangerous.
It's gonna be a hard
Yeah.
team to beat. But you know, if he kind of takes a step back and starts playing like last year again, then teams will obviously have the same game plan. I feel
Yeah.
like
He does the dirty work too.
Yeah.
The amount of second chance rebounds he got.
Yeah,
he's a,
he
he's a
22
big body.
points.
He's a big
Yeah.
body.
He was definitely taking advantage of the size matchup for sure.
Yeah. All right. Concludes player of the week. On to everybody's favorite part.
2.
Yeah, we going into week 2 power rankings. I think 8's unanimous. Team Flanny.
Team Flanny.
Team Flanny.
Respectfully.
Sorry.
There's not even much to say about that.
Yeah.
Flanny was
We
out.
never talk about their team because
Yeah.
it's just we can't unless Connor's playing.
Yeah.
But it's half the time it's I don't know if he's showing up, I don't know
Yeah.
if he's playing, like
yeah.
show up, Connor. I know you want to play.
Yeah.
Show up, team will go up the rank. I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I don't know about that, but at least you can get your 60.
yeah, yeah.
He had like 100 when we played against them.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Not
On
against
80
us.
shots.
No, when like me and you played him like, the first season that I was playing, so 2 years
2 years ago, yeah.
The first game he had like that's the only game I ever
He-
played him. He had like
Maybe
120.
on 80 shots,
No,
though.
he
No, it was
ain't
Probably
never-
on 80 shots.
he ain't never scored 100 points on me, boy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Swear to God, bro. It was something.
All right, I'll bet
crazy.
you $50 after that. We can look it up.
I don't game him.
All right.
On your
Why are you
team or
lying?
on you personally?
He's talking about on our team.
Yeah.
He said he scored
I
120.
might be able to fact check that.
Yeah, I
after
would
this is
definitely be
done.
down for
After
that.
this is done.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
gentlemen,
Power rankings. So,
All right,
so we
number-
8 Flanny.
8 Flanny, 7.
7.
I'm fine if we put my team here again, just because we didn't play teams like to their fullest.
Yeah, in my head, it's hard to move you guys up.
Yeah.
You looked good, but
We didn't
who
play
knows
the
what
captain.
happens if
It's just early.
Steve is there.
Yeah,
It's
we-
just early, yeah.
Right.
Going against you said wait, did Josh win MVP last year or did Steve?
I think Steve did.
So going against a team without last year's MVP obviously is a big miss for them. But yeah, I'm fine with my team being here because of that.
dub is a dub.
Yeah, I was just,
Yeah,
I was
I'll
just
agree
glad.
with that,
I was glad to see my team get some time in
Looks like you
together.
guys had some chemistry there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we found out each other's play styles pretty quickly, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with my team.
Six.
Power ranking 6.
I have one. If you guys
Who did
don't,
we do
Go
last
for
year?
it.
Last week.
It was a
We
mix.
did most
it was
of
a
them?
mix.
It was a mix.
Some
Yeah.
I was
Or
there.
no, we
I
did
think
Mike's team.
I'm gonna put Team Shannon there.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have to
even
now.
with Tassie. I don't know if I can say that.
I'm
But-
putting Team Shannon 6 too.
Shannon, I think 6. Granted, they don't get like a LeBron James of a driveway league as a sub.
Dave Danik.
Yeah.
Dave Danik comes
Yeah.
back and is
Owen
averaging
List.
50
Jesus,
boards.
Owen
List.
Maybe Owen List can only play with his left hand.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with him
um,
shooting, just no going inside. I'm good, bro. 6'8".
But
I'm good.
yeah, I mean, I don't really know what
Barely
else
have to
there is
jump.
there.
Yeah.
I don't know who the sub would be.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
It'd be so
definitely.
hard.
That's
we
why
definitely
nothing
have
has
to
really
think about
came
it.
from it right now.
Yeah,
Like
We
yet.
definitely have to think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with 6'2", just for that same reason.
Big,
I
big.
think Joe was right on that.
I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but there's a lot of stuff that Team Shannon's got to figure out going forward. So
A lot of decisions.
yeah,
A lot of
something like uncertainty going forward.
Okay.
So yeah,
I think Mike needs to find what he is to the team now.
yeah. This
With
is gonna
with Tassie
define.
out.
Yeah, it's gonna define Mike these next couple
Because
weeks.
Yeah.
from what I've seen, what I saw in the game, like I don't know. I feel like whenever you guys would just start to push through, like Tassie would stop the bleeding and hit a 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
Just from what I seen.
Tassie's cold, dude.
Yeah.
No matter, like, he will, even though his stats, like, looking back at it, it didn't look like he was shooting that efficient.
Yeah.
In the game, it felt like every time, like you said, every
That's
time
what I
we
saw,
start
yeah.
to get like a little run,
He
a
would
little
just stop
momentum, it would be like 2 back-to-back threes from Tassie.
Yeah. And they were just pull-ups too, like
Yeah.
from what I saw. So
all right. So what are we on? Power ranking 5 now.
6
Yeah,
to
5.
5.
5. I'm gonna have to go most team.
Yeah.
Yeah, just me personally.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I think that you guys played very good, but it was just the
A
like.
bot team.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just. Yeah, no offense to the team
Nah, it
playing,
was
but
just
Yeah.
two bots and both.
yeah, 2 bots and Bodie.
Bodie.
Bodie and
That
the
team
bots.
was so fun to watch, though.
It was
like,
funny
that was
to
a
watch.
great
Yeah,
game
it was
to
funny
watch.
to watch.
I wish I saw it.
Oh, it was just exactly what you would expect.
Yeah. Hungover
Yeah, I think,
Bodie.
Hungover
Bodie
Bodie
was killing that
and
first because
Kurt.
we weren't switching on any screens.
Yeah.
So we were just like, if there was a screener, we would just let it happen.
Yeah.
And then I put Ja on him. I guarded Cruiser, and we would just if Cruiser set the screen, I was on Bodie, and vice versa.
Yeah, I heard
We were
y'all
just
were
on
giving
it.
him hell.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
And at one
I
point,
saw
Ja
one
started
play,
face
yeah.
guarding him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
Well,
one play where Ja was guarding him and
Did
they
they
were getting
have beef
physical.
in high school?
Nah,
I feel. Did they?
Who?
nah, they didn't.
John
have beef.
Bodie?
No, I don't
Low
think so.
key.
No?
Low
I
key.
feel like they.
They
I feel like they
did?
low key did. So I felt like it low key got personal a little bit.
Yo,
at
I
one
like
point.
that Ja's
They were
like
fighting-
intense. Like
Oh,
he got
he's
me
so
into the game too because
competitive.
I was playing
They were
lazy
fighting
at
over the
first.
varsity point guard spot.
I don't
I don't know what it was.
I don't know what
I don't know
it
what it
was,
was
but-
over, but I think there was just some tense moments between
Yeah.
them.
Like I remember one year,
basketball beef is always
Bodie
lovely.
said something to him, and then Ja was just like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch!" Like,
Oh, yeah,
and
I
then he
remember
like
that
threw the
last
ball
year.
at him and like got in his
Yeah,
face.
last year, yeah. So
We
I
were
mean,
like,
I remember
what is
seeing,
happening?
I remember seeing like them match up on one possession, and Ja was getting physical with them, and then he
Mhm.
stole it from Bodie. And then like Bodie kind of
Yeah.
And then Ja picks up the ball and
Ja
walks
picks up
away.
the ball, walks
And
away,
we're like,
starts
dude, that's a
flexing.
travel.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one hurt.
That was funny though.
Um,
So yeah, I mean, you guys could definitely move up
yeah, that's
with like
what
a
I
win
think,
over
yeah.
a good team.
I think this
which
is gonna be.
definitely
I
can
think this
happen.
is gonna be a good matchup. I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, I
think
agree
this
because
up-
like my team had something good going, but then it just again.
it's all
just,
about
like,
if you can
yeah.
carry it.
Yeah, they're not like the two
Yeah.
players that we faced. They just didn't know ball. So like,
Yeah,
like even I said like my 50 was not a real 50,
it was good.
but it was just like
It's
fun.
50's 50.
Yeah, 50's 50, but like
just like my game.
I
We need to
wasn't.
get back to that
There was a
rhythm.
point in time where the game just wasn't competitive, and
Yeah.
I was Ja was just
Just
You were
loose
just,
with
yeah,
that.
you were just, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like
You were
we
just going with the motion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
So
No, I get it. Power ranking
4.
4.
Power ranking 4.
4.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to put. Oh no, who's left? It's me,
I think-
Rob, Josh, and
I think I'm-
Steve.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Steve's.
Yeah, Steve, Madano, Cosme, and Howard. I believe. I think those are
I
the
mean,
Yeah.
after this week, I'm gonna have to put myself.
I think
at,
I
I'm
was
gonna have to
gonna
put
lean
myself
toward-
at 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cosme at 4.
I think I need to step up. I think Will needs to step up. I think Yanni needs to step up. So I think this upcoming week, if we can get our groove going, I'm moving us up the next week after that. I don't care if Flanny plays or not.
I think that 4 is probably gonna be the lowest you guys will be this season.
Yeah.
But I just think you guys had a rough week 1. Obviously, it's a great defensive team you played, but
I think it was a wake up call for my team. Like after we were in the group
Yeah.
chat texting, like
yeah, you guys
usually
definitely
I
could have
don't
played better.
text after dubs.
Yeah.
Like I don't text after when we lose. Like it's like all right, they're like let's get on our shit next game. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if next game I mean obviously I'm getting mine because I'm like I have no words for that last performance, bro. Like I'm pissed. But
Can't get
I'm
worse.
gonna get to it. I had 42, but I did ass
A
shooting.
bad 42.
Yeah, it was a bad 42. I should have had like 60 at least
Yeah.
with the shots I was taking.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised. I told Will, like, we had a conversation after last game. I was like, bro, are you a grown man? And he was like, what do you mean by that? And I was like, are you a little body? He's like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, bro, like, are you grown? He's like, yes, I'm 21. I'm like, okay, then act like it. Like, I don't want to see no walking on the fucking court, going to ball watching to get a rebound, bro. Like, you're a grown ass man. You got like the most bunnies on the court right now out of us 6. Like, get the fuck up and grab it, bro.
And
We rewatched the footage. Like,
Kyle
Will had
was
his own
grabbing
camera
them.
going up.
Yeah.
Like, we've rewatched it. The amount of second chance points we saw were just insane. It was almost half of their points. Like,
I also don't think that you and Will combine for 7 of 38 from 3 again.
yeah.
So hopefully
Yeah.
that changes. You guys are definitely a better shooting team than that.
Just a bad
mean-
week. Just a bad week for me. I
I
think
3
even if
13
even
is
if
bad for Will.
even if Will and Yanni have the same stats they have right now,
Yeah.
if I
As
just
a
shot
team,
the way
8
I
of
usually
41.
shoot, I would have like
We
it would
would've
have been a
had
everyone
closer
else is
game.
like 16.
You would have surpassed your
20.
team making
Yeah.
already for 3.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's basically it.
Most team only had 5 made threes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whose team?
Your team only
Your
had
team.
5 made threes.
Was I the only one that made them?
You made
I had-
4 of them. Novak had 1 and Jod only attempted 1.
Oh wow, I actually like that Ja didn't attempt like a lot.
Yo,
Yeah.
he was getting to the midi though.
Yeah,
like,
he was
don't
getting-
let
that's
it-
his
I
shot.
saw that. No, I
midi
saw
was-
that.
he was
He's
getting
got a
to
good
it.
mid.
I
Bro,
saw that, bro. First pull up of the game, he literally
Is
just
he
pulled
the
up
most
midi
Yeah.
pass.
bounciest in the league?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sure.
He's the most
Yeah,
bounciest for
He-
sure.
he's,
Other
he's
than
cra-
Will?
yeah, he's crazy
Yeah.
athletic.
I would say him, Will, and then probably
He's crazy
like,
athletic.
Mike Shannon, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I'm over here just trying to get dunks and missing them.
Yeah.
Bro was over here just cocking it back.
3.
All right, yeah, we got to
Power
move
rank
on here.
3.
3, I'm gonna go with Steve. We'll go with Steve's team. I think they had a very good dynamic. Or
It'll be
they
scary
can,
when
they
Steve gets
can
back.
when Steve
Yeah.
gets back. Like as we said with the Satan brothers. So,
Mhm.
Nico, after the game, he literally did not leave, and there was probably
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours of him just shooting.
Yeah.
That don't matter.
For real.
That don't matter.
It doesn't matter,
That
but
don't
I mean,
matter.
I'll give it to him that he was trying to get better after and trying to
Yeah.
get used to the hoop and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think he'll have a better performance next week too
Yeah.
when it comes to just shooting in general.
Hopefully, he feels comfortable on his leg again too.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
Yeah,
if that was
that's
just
true.
in his head always.
yeah, that's
but,
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
phantom pain.
Yeah. Hopefully, he can put that behind him.
I
I
definitely
will-
think he could get more rebounds. Didn't he have like 8 or like
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
rebounds or some shit?
Yeah.
I will say Mike's not putting up 40 if Steve's playing though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But
he's
he
not
could
putting
be
up
a
He'll put up-
valid
he'll put up,
post
like,
player
20 to
on,
30.
like
Yeah, it's
efficient.
gonna be
Like
efficient.
like 20 to 30. I could see
But
him
you know,
putting up.
Steve's also going to go out and put 50,
50.
He'll do
yeah.
whatever you need him to do to
50,
win.
Yeah.
20
So,
rebounds,
yeah.
6 steals.
Yeah.
He'll go out and
I
do what
agree
he
with
needs to
that.
be. That's why I think
Yeah.
his team will still like stay in that top 4 range.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree with Team
I
Satan
agree
at 3.
with that.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satan at 3
What's
across the
what
board.
was it, number 3?
You got
number 2?
2 with
Yeah.
Madonna and Howard left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Howard at 2.
I'd agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rob's team at 2 too. You guys are a very, very good overall team.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically it. Like,
Yeah. You guys.
you guys
seem to
share
play
the
well.
ball well.
Yeah,
You
play
guys,
well together.
There's
yeah,
a
you guys,
lot of extra passes.
You guys
I don't
play
know
the
if you
game the
guys
right
saw,
way.
like,
Yeah,
the
you guys
game,
play the
but-
game the right way. I think obviously you guys have a elite passer on your team in Matt, and then Rob and you make the right reads. So
Yeah.
Yo,
you guys are just an overall good team with good chemistry. From
Yeah.
what it
I'd
looked like.
agree.
I don't know if I can fall behind that one though, just cause Not with Rob being like their team being number 2. I would put Josh's team number 2 because I gotta see what Kaheem can do.
Yeah,
I know
See if that
Josh is a
falls
bucket.
through.
We all know what
That's
Josh
true.
can do.
Yeah, the thing is though, is
No
like
one's questioning
this
him.
is just power rankings after the first week.
Oh,
so,
Yeah.
I
That's
thought you
true.
meant in
Yeah.
general. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, after the first week,
After the
performance,
first
for
week
sure.
with a win over Gabe's team,
Yeah,
I
absolutely,
definitely
yeah.
still put them over 1.
I thought you were talking about
That
general
one.
rating.
Yeah, so yeah,
No.
Madonna at 1 across the
Yeah.
board as well. They
he beat the number 1 ranked team before
Yeah.
like pre-prediction.
Absolutely.
That's
true.
Preseason. So
and I think did we all choose against him?
Yeah.
Everybody
Those
did.
different things.
Everybody
We
did.
always give him what he wants.
He
Yeah.
was asking me too
That's-
before
he
the
knew it.
game. He's like, "Yo, pick. You got like 5
Yeah.
minutes to pick." I'm like, "I don't
Yeah.
know, bro."
let's not talk like this though, Josh. Like, I know this is gonna go to your head and your ego and shit, but bro, you are not the reason you guys won. You shot like shit. You made all your points in the last minute and a half. You'll say yourself that you played like shit because you told me like 10 times. after the
Take
game.
away those 18, he is 29.
Exactly. So it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
you shot the shit out of the ball though at the end. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But,
If you can, yeah. If you
Don't let
can
it get
carry
to your
that to
head.
week 2,
Scary,
fucked.
scary. But yeah,
obviously, number 1, Mudano's team.
yeah. Nothing,
mean,
nothing much to say
If they
besides
can
they
keep
played
this
really
going,
good.
if they can keep this going, I love that team.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just love it right now too.
Yeah.
Like Josh found what he needed because I know he was going through some problems last year with his teammate that left just out of nowhere and stuff. And I mean, he like said it himself. Like he finally has another person that knows actual ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Kaheem has played ball before, like organized and stuff. He knows how to play it.
Kaheem, you're still my son though.
Oh shit.
That was my son in AAU.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you used to son of Mo D. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, in AAU, I used to make him go get my basketballs.
Yeah, nah,
What
that's
you
crazy.
team did you play for him? Wow.
What is
Yeah.
it? It's called
Next level?
Next
Next
level.
level.
Yeah. Yeah, he was my you know what.
We're on to
He
better
did- he
things
did
now,
every-
though.
Yeah.
More organized basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop
Yeah.
it.
AAU. What's AAU? This,
What's
this-
AAU?
This is where
Yeah.
we're at
All I
now.
know is 3 letters D,
It
W,
is
and
real
L.
ball. We got
SDWL.
Yeah.
Well, the
Boy.
other DWL
Yeah, we're-
is like
we're-
double OB.
We're the NBA now.
We're like the NBA league.
We're not the G League no more.
Let's go.
And we got our Prime sponsorship.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
fucking playing.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know you guys saw the brisk clip in the last
Yes,
episode,
sir.
so
We need a new
We
one.
need to make a Prime one next
Yeah.
week or this upcoming week.
Yeah.
I swear.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
all right. So we got to get going. So this episode isn't an hour long. It's
Yeah.
gonna take
Wow.
like 4 hours to go onto
Weekly
YouTube.
matchups.
Yeah,
Here we
can
go.
match up
We-
Time
predictions.
flew by.
Game
at
1, 1 o'clock.
Cosme versus Flanny.
Do we even need to say why?
No,
Can we just get
no. I'm
this?
going Team Flanny.
Wow.
Wait, also to go over what we picked. I'm 2-2. Kaz is 1-3.
No, 2-2. I'm 2-2.
Kaz is 2-2.
I'm
Gabe's 3-1.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna keep a track of
Keep a
that.
track.
Just for nothing, no prizes for that. Just for our own sake.
Just for some gentleman's
Yeah.
club shit.
Yeah. So yeah, Cosme versus Flanny.
Team Cosme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Cosme.
Don't even really have to go.
Don't
over
really
that.
have to talk about it at all.
I love.
35
I'm
plus.
gonna love watching this game though because I feel like Kurt's gonna piss you off.
I'm just
doing,
gonna
like, a bunch of stupid
baby
shit.
him. Yo, I do this every year with Kurt, bro. Kurt talks that shit on the sidelines. He's like, "Oh, I gotta bust your balls, bro." Blah blah blah, this and that. Fucking on some white dude shit, and then fucking when we get in game, like he's just a baby. Like the beer gut goes away, he just turns into an infant. Like he just turns into a toddler. Like I hold him in my hands type shit. Like, so I mean, he has his fun on the sidelines and shit, and then when we get in the floor, it's just raps.
All right, Cosme across the board. Second game, 2 o'clock. Shannon versus Satan.
Is Steve showing up this one?
I believe so.
Steve.
I'm going Satan.
We also need to find.
Yeah, just because we don't know who is on Team Shannon right now.
Exactly. So
Ryan Gaffney, he's available. I mean, all you gotta do is say the word.
Yeah.
potentially, if that is his sub, let's just say that's his sub
That's
for
not
now.
gonna happen.
There's no way we sub an undrafted player
he
for
has
the number
Brett.
one
He has
pick.
Brett. He has Brett. If you can't find anyone, right
Actually,
now.
that's true. Brett
Brett's a
isn't
good
bad.
sub.
Like
Brett's a
Brett's
good
a
sub.
great sub. He's obviously
He's
not
just
a
not the number one
but
pick, yeah.
no, but I think Mike would much rather play, which is why he drafted him over Gaffney.
Yeah.
But Gaffney's not going to be on that roster.
Yeah.
I think Mike would rather forfeit than play with
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
Based on the group chats.
All right, so let's say he has Brett. I'm gonna go with Steve's
I'm
team.
going Steve's team no matter what.
Steve.
Unless he has someone like crazy for who some
Yeah.
reason they aren't playing a driver league already. I don't know. Team Satan's taking this one.
I agree.
Team.
It's gonna be exciting seeing Steve play for the first week, though.
Steve,
Yeah. Yeah.
He always never misses a beat though.
Yeah.
Like his jump shot, I feel is always just randomly on.
Mhm. All right. Team Howard versus Team Madonna at 3 o'clock.
It's gonna be a good.
These were the.
Ooh, I'll say it
these
after
were the 1 and
because
2
we're gonna
seeds.
go
These
into
were
there,
these
so.
were 1 and 2 in our power rankings
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that answers the question.
So yeah,
for next week.
we already talked about this, but I think it depends on how Ka plays the outcome of this game. Like,
The
can he
matchups
keep
will
it
be
up?
interesting
or-
too.
Yeah, can Ka keep it up from deep? You know, is he going to be able to shoot that well again?
Yeah.
I think he'll have a great game, but
I feel like
I
it
don't
also
know.
depends
I
on
really
who
don't
guards
know
him.
what to
Like
say.
if Joe's
Yeah.
guarding him,
Yeah,
I mean that's gonna be a good matchup. If I don't know why Matt would be guarding him and not Tyler, but
yeah.
if that does happen,
I think.
mean
yeah.
sometimes Matt he's like, oh no, cut soft as shit, and then he'll like be on his shit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. He does do that.
Yeah, so I mean,
it's
I feel like this
interesting.
is just a matchup game. This is
Yeah.
a very good matchup game.
It's definitely interesting.
You know, both Rob and
Josh
Josh
and Rob, they're gonna go at it.
are gonna go at it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I wish I wasn't playing because I would love to
Yeah.
just sit back and watch
It's gonna
that.
be physical
but
defense too.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. It's gonna be a good
Um,
game.
Looking forward to it, Madano. But
I know you're taking your team.
I want to say my team. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the house that Ka doesn't shoot over 50% from 3 again.
That'd be crazy if he did, though. Not gonna lie. That's what I thought.
Two
bro.
games in a row. I don't know.
I'm really torn on
That's
this
what
one.
I thought. Maybe he's a different player this year. Like I'm just torn on it.
I'm
Yeah.
torn.
I feel like I need another week to see
I
him
know.
play.
It's because there's so many factors
before
that
this,
go into
this
this.
matchup happens.
Bro, it's in my head. I just don't see Josh having another bad game like that. I feel like he's also talking like how Gabe is trying to bounce back, going crazy.
I feel like the first 3 weeks are always the most for Josh to like readjust to the hoop, and then he starts hitting like crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, those first 3 weeks, like he'll say himself, like he just needs to like he be missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude.
I don't know.
It depends
Josh
on
could be
how
on
Josh
one
is
now.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
Josh is on one, then clearly it's going to be Josh's.
Yeah.
You could
Josh
say the
would be
same
on
thing
one.
about Rob though. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
When
yeah.
Rob
I mean,
gets,
Rob's
when Rob
gonna,
gets going,
yeah,
dude,
Rob's gonna go out and get his 50
Yeah.
and 58. or
Rob's
whatever.
tough. When he gets going,
Well,
he gets-
also,
But you have
also,
Josh guarding him.
Yeah.
Josh guarded him last year and held Rob to 16 points.
Mm.
Did he actually?
yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He did.
16, bro.
Yeah.
Who was Rob's second?
Brian.
Did Brian
Tyler.
play well?
Yeah, Brian. No,
Nah, Brian didn't play well.
yeah.
Tyler held him to
Yeah.
like 24.
So
or
maybe
something.
this is a game that comes down to how Chung plays.
Yeah, to be honest. Well, I mean, obviously you're gonna get like your threes and stuff too.
I'll do my thing.
Yeah.
I'm good for like 1 or 2.
All right, I'm gonna make my prediction here, and Madonna proved me wrong last week, so I'm gonna roll with him this week. So I don't. It's really 50. It's like 55-45 for me because I have
Yeah.
no idea. But just so we can keep track of those records, I gotta go Team Madonna. What are you going?
I want to hear Mo's first.
Josh, I'm going Josh.
You going
Madonna?
Josh?
Yeah,
Two for Madonna so
I don't
far.
know if I can bet against Josh.
Tell me
2
why
weeks
though.
in a
Like,
row.
why do you
Yeah.
think Josh is gonna win?
I think he's just about to be on one, bro. Like he was, both you and him were playing good defense on each other, and y'all were making each other miss. But I just feel like he's just gonna go out there and get his buckets. And if Kaheem is living up to the performance he had, that's gonna be a tough team to beat. And I want to see Kaheem actually like do that. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I would love to see it. Cause
I'm gonna go Team O'Donnell too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go Team O'Donnell too.
All right. A lot of.
I agree with what Mo said. I feel like he might have a game where he's on one. He knows how important like those games are.
This is a
like
big
because
game.
if it's a game versus
Big game.
Flanny or fucking
Yeah, he's
I don't
gonna
know,
have
just a
fun.
lower seed, like a higher seeded team or
He's
whatever,
gonna have fun.
8 seed or 7 seed or whatever. He's gonna have
He
fun.
lives for these games.
But
Yeah.
these game of the week type games are like yeah.
So last game, Team Glizzy versus me.
yeah,
I'm gonna start.
definitely.
You want to start this off or?
You start this off.
I'm gonna have to go Team Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Team Mo for sure.
I see where.
If they stay with the dynamic
Yeah,
duo they
especially-
do, it's just crazy
Those
to
two are
stop. Like,
tough.
If Mo and Josh score 94 combined
Yeah.
again, it's gonna be tough. But I do think that my team didn't match up well with the height of Team Satan. So like, hopefully we could play even better. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
we all think we're capable of shooting better than we did, just because they were able to get some decent contests on us. You know, I know Jamal got a shot blocked a couple times. I was even contested pretty well a couple times. So I hope it's a good game. I think it will be a
Who's
good
on your
game.
team against you, Brian and
It's,
Jamal?
it's me,
Yeah.
Brian, and Jamal.
I think that Mike Novak, Jamal,
That's gonna
matchup is
I
gonna
think,
be good.
I think Jamal's body in that.
Yeah,
Novak's
yo,
reach is
it's
long.
crazy,
That's
bro.
the only
like,
thing.
Like Muggsy.
You
bro.
really
It's
don't.
two
Yo, you really
completely
don't
different
expect
players.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it'll be a good matchup.
You got a big body, shorter person versus. That wasn't a pause moment compared to you last week. Don't make me flash back.
No.
Don't make me flash back. You got big body Jamal going against skinny, tall Novak. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I'm not worried about Novak offensively. If he only scored 5 on Cruiser, I'm not worried about him on Jamal.
It's just all about if you can try to beat that 90-point thing, because they're gonna combine for 80 to 100.
Yeah.
Like,
We
it's
just
the way
gotta.
it is.
We know Mo's gonna get his. We gotta hope Jaheim doesn't score 44 again.
I mean, he only
It's gonna come down to the paint, though.
I mean, he only took 1-3. Maybe if you don't let him out of the, or maybe if you don't let him in the paint, like he'll be forced to shoot it and stuff.
Me and my team have already talked about some strategies like Gabe did last week, but who knows?
None of our business though.
Yeah.
Who knows if that'll come back to bite me?
Yeah, you'll disclose that
We have.
next week.
I'm gonna be honest. We have zero strategy for this. Like for your guys' team.
2 different types of teams
It's just
coming out of
like
the game.
I'm just gonna like with the Mike and Jamal matchup. Mike should win
Slide it a
that.
little bit, Mo.
My fault.
You're good.
Mike should win that, bro. Like at that, like it's you just gotta kind of contest the shot. You got long arms.
You just got to be in
I
the
think-
area and then contest it. That is possibly a block.
I think our matchups will be fun to watch, honestly.
I think it really just comes to if we can like hold you and just like idealistically right now I'm thinking like just rely on Brian.
Yeah.
And if Brian's making his, then
I'm not gonna lie though, yo, playing on Mo's team is so fun.
Yeah.
Like, yo, when you play with Mo, you just have to go out. Yo, you just go out there and hoop. You don't do any defensive schemes. You don't You don't talk about matchups. You don't do none of that. You literally just play ball.
That's cool.
I just like it natural, bro. Like, just let the game play out. Like, we made in-game adjustments, and Bodie was hitting mad threes on me, switched off, and Ja held it down. And then, like I'm always open to that. We make in-game adjustments rather than just trying, because
that's smart.
I don't know who's gonna come out hooping.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
There's so that we
I knew that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
it's gonna be a great.
You're
game
taking
for
your
sure.
team. You're taking Team Glizzy. I'm taking myself.
I think I gotta see. I think I'm gonna see Mo.
Yeah. All right.
Here.
All right. I'm here for that.
For the record.
I'm here for
Lone
that.
Wolf. Hey, I was the same way last
It's gonna be a
time.
great
Yeah,
game.
it'll be a battle.
It
It'll
will.
be a battle.
Best of luck to the both.
I'm looking
both
forward
teams.
to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, this episode's getting long once again. So, game of the week, we already know. I think I'm gonna say Howard versus Madonna.
Howard versus Madonna. I think it's all across the board, to be honest.
Yeah.
One
don't really need to go into
you
much.
put up the 1 against the 2 in the power rankings. It's gonna be a battle. We already talked a lot about it during our weekly matchup predictions, but there's a lot to watch during that game. Just kind of keep it up. We know Madonna's gonna get his. You know, Team Howard with the real test to start the season in week 2. It'll be fun.
What time is that game?
3.
There.
3.
Give or take an hour.
Game of the week, 3 o'clock this Sunday.
Sick.
Yeah.
It always runs
3,
behind.
but might start at 4.
Yeah.
So, plan for 3. It's gonna be a game you don't want to miss. With that being said, you guys got anything else you gotta say before we start closing things up here?
Nope.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Good, yes sir. Mo is the guest. You know,
Good luck to everyone's games.
Best
too.
of luck.
Good luck
Yeah.
to everyone.
Best of luck to everyone.
guest on every week. New guest every week. So this will be the only time you see Mo this season, I assume, unless he has some monster game.
Once I win the ring.
Yeah.
Once I win the ring.
The post-game one?
Yeah, post game.
Yeah.
All right. That could.
Postseason.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that live.
Yeah. Yo, live.
Live.
We'll do that one right after the game, right after the chip.
That would.
That thing can live stream.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, it doesn't have. We could be in front of everyone.
Yeah.
So that's just, it can have a crowd.
Oh yeah.
They're just in the background, like
Yeah.
the Saturday pre-games for
Yeah,
college
bro.
football.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah, lots of good games this week. That'll be it. I can't think of anything else to say. So that's it for season 7. I keep thinking it. That's crazy. Season 7, episode 2 of the game plan.
Yo, 7 years.
Well, season 3.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh no, I don't want your hand. Give me the ball.
Hey, wait, hold on. No.
Where's the ball going?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Wait, pause.
What happened? Pause.
What was it? Me?
I don't know.
down,
No.
with your hand.
Y'all were just like holding hands for a minute, like
Hold
this.
my
and
hand.
then
Hold my
pocket.
This is staying in. So, yeah.
it was just like the way. It was like this. Like
All right. Yeah. So,
Pause.
game plan. We're out. See you next week.
Fuck you, Gaffney.
Shout out Cruiser. See you next week.
Yeah, shout out to the